get ready to get dragged. What's up, you guys? It's me, Aliyah, and I'm back at it again with another video on this lovely day you're watching this. Hope you're having an amazing morning, evening, night. Let's go ahead and get today's video started. So as you're from the title, I'm going to be talking about how I feel about every single zodiac sign. If I drag you, I drag you. If I like you, I like you. Disclaimer, these are all my personal experiences. And if you get offended, that's not my problem. That's something you need to work on and something you need to fix. Period. Once again, I am not a believer in the zodiac signs because it's literally fake. They were made hundreds of years ago and the planets have shifted, so these are outdated and everything. All this isn't real because they made the spectrum so broad for all the signs, so everybody can relate, I guess. That's why you have different pieces and everything. And I think I'm just gonna be talking about like sun signs, so if you don't know like the whole chart, I don't care. I don't know my whole chart. That's my little disclaimers. There's your little history lesson, and let's go ahead and start with the video. First and foremost, let's start with Aries. I don't know a lot of Aries, but the ones I do are bold and funny as hell, and they are really loud and fun to be around. But y'all, you are defensive over the smallest freaking things. It blows my mind. And you're always in something, and you're the person who's at 7 in the morning, has the hot Cheetos in hand, talking about some hey best friend. Like, no, calm it down. It'll be greatly appreciated from management. Now it's time for Tauruses. Now I have a very big heart for Tauruses because my boyfriend is a Taurus. They're very sweet people and very kind when they want to be. Now I say this because they're stubborn as hell, hence the reason their little symbol is this thing right here. I don't remember off the top of my head, but you'll see it in the video. They're so stubborn and it makes me want to throw a brick at all their faces. And they remember the smallest things ever. And it drives me crazy. For example, my boyfriend met my dad on our first date. We've been together for a year and almost 4 months now. He will never let down the fact that he met my dad on the first date. It never freaking fails. Every time somebody asks,
bro, guess what Aliyah had me doing on the first date?
like, no, stop. And then if they have a problem, they will come to you from the deepest bottom part of their heart, and they ask you,
hey, I need help with this. I want to like do something risky.
And you tell them how to fix it, and they don't listen. They come back to you 3 weeks later.
Hey, I'm still having this problem. I didn't really listen to what you said.
How are you gonna ask for help and then just not follow the help that you asked for? But I still love Tauruses. Love them from the bottom of my heart, I promise. Now it's time for my Geminis. I'm a Gemini. My birthday is May 29th. I actually bond with a lot of Geminis. I either really like them or really hate them. So this should go well, hopefully. I seem to think that most, if not all, Geminis are really funny. Like, I know that we are funny, and our bluntness is truly beautiful. The ones that are quick with the bluntness, it's gorgeous, and I really appreciate it. But the negatives is that Geminis are really just bipolar as hell. Like, seriously. Do you like someone or do you not? Do you like this activity? Do you not? Do you want to do this or do you not? Do you stick to your word or not? Are you consistent? Are you not? It's always a back and forth thing. We gotta stop picking and choosing stuff. Like, we can't go back and forth on this one topic 6,000 times. Okay, pick a side, choose a side, stick to that side. Just stop being back and forth with everything. Cancers. I have a lot of Cancers that are near and dear close to my heart, but good lord, y'all cannot let go. One minor inconvenience happens and you don't want anything else related to that to do that ever again. Like, if I go prom dress shopping, I get a dress and it like is ugly, all the dresses are ugly, and like I'm fighting with my parent about if I should get it or not, I'm never gonna go prom dress shopping ever again because I'm gonna think that's gonna happen all over again. Y'all gotta stop doing that. Not every experience is the same, and you have to learn that, like, period, point blank period. But y'all Cancers have to have some psychic gene or something. Y'all are really freaking good at reading people, and it's high-key kind of weird how good you can read people. Like, my sister be knowing stuff 2 weeks before I even get the memo or like the idea something on somebody, and it's really weird. Psychics are quaking all over the world. I don't know how you do it. Please teach me your ways, because I just suck at reading people apparently. But y'all are really good at that, but you need to stop holding on to little things and loosen up. Leos, shut up. You talk too much. The world does not revolve around you, and I mean that with all disrespect in that sentence. Everything is not about you. You are not Miss Sharpay Evans. And y'all are always doing the extreme with something. Like, if somebody wants to go bungee jumping in like the mall, you want to go bungee jumping off a bridge. If somebody wants to have a casual conversation about something you guys didn't agree on, you're gonna end up telling them, oh my gosh, you're wrong, you're an idiot, go ahead and die. And it's just like, sis, you need to tone it down. Libras, now I don't know a lot of Libras, but it's just, I don't want to know a lot of Libras because y'all always trying to be in control. Like, you need to take a seat, let somebody take the driver wheel for a while and pipe down. You don't always gotta be the person running stuff. It's a good trait to have that you're dominant, but you don't gotta do it all the time. Let somebody take a turn. Y'all are always just stressed and
frazzled.
My mother is a Libra, and I think it's funny how you guys think is like the scale, but you're never balanced. You always complain about how you're stressed and you have all this stuff on your plate to do, but you don't ever do nothing about it. You don't ever try to fix it. You're just always frazzled and a mess, and it's not good energy. Take a step back and do things one at a time. Virgos, I either hate them or I love them. There is no in between. Most Virgos I have met, I don't like them, but there's a handful that I do like. If you know I like you, yippee, you don't fit into this category. But the ones I hate, all the ones I hate, they breathe and I want them to choke on a Lego. You guys are really confident, but high-key step over the line most of the time, and it becomes cocky and it's not cute. But it's cute being confident, but you ain't gotta be cocky all the time. From a perspective of somebody who's met Virgos, and I've never met a Virgo that's 100% honest, I get the idea that literally all of you are fake. And also, y'all seem to point out everybody else's issues and make them feel bad about their flaws and mistakes, but every time somebody do it to you, it's a problem. How somebody pull a you on you when you get mad? Explain that to me, because it never fails. You so quick to talk about somebody else and what they're doing and how they're doing it wrong, but as soon as somebody tries to come for you, it's the end of the world. They're being hypocrites. They coming for your neck. Maybe they're trying to give you some constructive criticism. Have you ever thought about that? Scorpios, you guys are very passionate about everything. It's good to be passionate about things, but you don't have to be passionate about how you're gonna cross the street and help this old lady do it. You don't have to be passionate about having a sharpened pencil for your first SAT. You don't have to be passionate about everything ever. You're gonna get wrinkles by the time you're 27. I'm helping you here. They're either super boring and unlifeless or really saturated with seasoning. They're like chicken, super bare, unseasoned. Or they could be the very good chicken from very good places, very seasoned, full of life, juicy, tender. Everybody loves them. There's no in between. They have a really, really, really freaking bad temper, and it's gross. And they hold grudges. And I feel like if you say one negative thing about them, they're planning your funeral. I don't know why every time somebody says something negative or like does something towards them that's not the nicest, they hate them forever. And it's literally never that deep. Like, seriously, you need to calm down. Not everybody is out to get you, and you don't gotta be out to get everybody else. Like, it's okay to get constructive criticism. It's okay for people to hate on you. You ain't gotta be rude back. Like, calm down. Sagittarius,
psychopath.
very full of life, very fun to be around, very talkative. But when I tell you a sis holds a grudge, it's so damn annoying. All the Sagittarius I know, Sagittariuses, I don't know. They're so fun. Just fun human beings, but they're freaking socio-psychopaths. I don't know what it is about them, but they're just crazy and they're very inconsistent. Like, one second they're feeling this person, the next day they're like, maybe I shouldn't be with them. They're just like Geminis, except crack 2.0. Heroin has been added about Geminis on crack. Capricorns, I don't know a lot of Capricorns. This one was hard to come up with, but here's what I came up with. They're very passionate to like a decent level. Like, Scorpios are like high-key too passionate about everything, but Capricorns is like the perfect level of passionate, and they're very, 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 very self-driven. I've noticed that about the Capricorns I know, but y'all want everything to be perfect. And you know what? Not everything is gonna be perfect. And if it's not perfect, you're gonna get stressed out. They have their whole life planned, and they always know what they want to do. They want to get straight to their goal, straight to the point. And as soon as that doesn't happen, they have a full-on mental meltdown. And you know what? It's not healthy. You don't have to be perfect 24/7. It's okay. Aquarius, I literally couldn't think of anything positive about y'all. You have dry conversations, you're not good at talking to people, and you're just a complete mess. And emotional, lost, mess. And I mean that with all the disrespect in the world. Now, some of you, you're very sweet, but when I really step back and take a look at some of the personalities, you're just a shady mess. And I don't understand how you got the way you were. You need to work on it, and then we can talk, maybe be close friends. Y'all have the most unhealthy coping mechanisms I have ever seen. The 2-3 Aquarius I know, every time they're sad, they turn to something unhealthy, like not talking about it, smoking, drinking, and then wonder why their issue never goes away. It's just unhealthy the way they cope with anything that inconveniently happens in their life, and it's really not a good look. If you need a therapist, find one. Pisces, y'all are high-key smart, and not like smart, I mean like wise. Like if you have a problem and you go to a Pisces, they always know what to say, and it's kind of weird. You guys get over emotional about everything ever existing on the earth. You could see a bug getting stepped on in the road and you want to have a whole funeral. You get too over-attached, too emotional. You talk down on yourself too much. Like you're out here to help all these other people, but as soon as somebody says one negative thing towards you, you're forever talking down on yourself. Like, come on, my good sis, fix it. Bringing yourself down is not cute, and it's not a personality trait, and it high-key gets annoying, but I mean, that's y'all. So guys, that is it for all my thoughts and opinions on all the zodiac signs. If you feel attacked, sorry. If you love me after this, sorry. And if I dragged you to filth, sorry. If you liked the video, make sure you give it a thumbs up, and while you're down there, make sure you subscribe if you're new. If you want any certain videos, let me know down below. Make sure you follow my socials, and comment down below what's your zodiac sign, and if I did some of these correct. Now, all these are based off of my experiences with these people. Don't get too offended. That's it for today's video. Hope you guys liked it again, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.